All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Yesterday I made a video stating that U.S. forces are technically in Russia. They're invading the Kursk region of Russia right now. U.S. mercenaries and U.S. military disguised as Ukrainian. That's the run-of-the-mill propaganda that they're pushing to try to make it seem that Ukrainians are doing this. How the hell are Ukrainians going to invade Russia where they couldn't even defend their territory? So we know that's a bunch of bullshit. But today, an article came out, and we're going to read it. We have the proof. Okay. Russia summons U.S. envoy over presence of American mercenaries, CNN crew in Kirk. So they got CNN over there, and they're protected by the U.S. CNN is a U.S. News-based propaganda machine. But we know that CNN, Fox, all the major news networks are controlled by CIA. Okay? So it says, Russia Foreign Ministry on Tuesday summoned a senior U.S. embassy official in Moscow in order to protest several issues related to U.S. interference in the Kursk region, which has been the scene of heavy fighting since Ukraine's cross-border incursion kicked off on August 6th. Russia condemned provocative actions of both American journalists and U.S. mercenaries spotted on Russian territory in the context of Kursk. That's Kursk invasion. The U.S. has officially basically invaded Russia. So this is huge news. This is huge news. And the U.S. is taking territory amongst the guise of it being Ukraine. And we know it's not. Even Russia's saying. That's why they're summoning the embassy officials. So this is crazy huge. You got CNN and the U.S. military over there in Russia, invaded. This is not going to go good for us on the back end, this country. The Foreign Ministry, in a meeting with U.S. Embassy Chief of Mission Stephanie Holmes, issued strong protests in connection to the provocative actions of American reporters who illegally entered the Kursk regions to produce propaganda for covering up crimes of the key region. So CNN is illegally in their territory, in Russia's territory. The statement further said that national law enforcement authorities plan to carry out the necessary investigative measures to examine American journalists' work. Yeah, they're being protected by the U.S. military. Last week, a CNN crew filed a report from the heart of Russia town Sooo just after the Ukrainian army took it over. It was clear that the CNN journalists were there under the protection of the Ukrainian military, aka U.S. Army, or mercenaries. Same thing as their words describing a segment indicated. See? Chief International Security Correspondent Nick Patton gained some of the first access to a Ukrainian-held Russian town Friday to witness their control over the town of Sanja and the intensity of the fight. CNN was accompanied by the Ukrainian military, aka U.S. military, who reviewed the video without sound prior to release for operational security reasons, yet held no editorial control. All right, we'll go watch the video real quick. Look.
All around us, the signs of the intense fight that's been raging inside here. It's very surreal to be inside Russia, again, with Ukrainian forces leading the way.
Well, not even the statue of Lenin is unscathed here. This Ukrainian assault, so persistent, and Russia, despite its sense of history, its sort of past as being so impregnable, completely unable to push the Ukrainians out here. The sound of small arms fire we can still hear, so clearly there is a bid for the Russians to push back, but it simply isn't working, and the humiliation for Putin endures. can see the damage that's been done to this street here from the intense fight that raged. And still clearly active fighting happening here. And still the question is, where are the drones? Where are the Russian drones that have made Ukraine's life hell on the front lines for months? Simply nowhere to be seen. Although there's constant artillery as well. Clearly a fight still underway for this, which has become deeply symbolic for Ukraine's totally surprise assault into Russia.
See, they on that bullshit. Esau on that bullshit. Moscow views has an unauthorized American journalist illegally entering Russia's sovereign territory without permission, ultimately to assist with Ukrainian propaganda under Kyiv's military protection. See? So it's over. Exposed U.S. mercs spotted in Kursk region. U.S. mercenary firm Ford, person known as President of Ukraine and Israel, claims its members are taking part in a... See? Esau happy. Esau against Esau. All right. So, U.S. has officially invaded, okay, Russia. Not just with their mercenaries, but with their military disguised as Ukrainian soldiers and U.S. news network, CNN. So, man, the gloves are gonna come off. I don't know what Putin and them gonna do, but this is crazy. This is this is good. This is exciting, but now it's come out. The Russians know that the U.S. is in their territory, so anything is allowed to happen now. So with that, just want to say Shalom, all praises to the Most High, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, and man, yeah, this is good, man. This is gonna get good, man. Damn, I wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder what Putin gonna do. That's crazy. Look, Sputnik has discovered the curse for Ukraine attack. So it's out there. So I want to see how Putin gonna play this, because his backup is up against the wall now. His back is up against the wall. The organization recently posted photos of alleged U.S. mercenaries on Instagram, apparently on the cursed battlefield, with the caption that reads, "The boys in Kursk." Hey, Zero Hedge, it's crazy. It's over with, man. Oh, let me bring out the scripture real quick. Hold on, I had a scripture. Ezekiel 38:3. And say, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. Ezekiel 38:4. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. So Most High, he pulling that, he instigating it, he making them fight. Okay, Russia don't, like I said, Russia's back against the wall, but he put hooks in their jaws. Gog and Magog, these heathen nations. So it's over with, man. There's nothing they can do. No matter how much Putin protests, he doesn't want to fight. Let's come to the table with a peace agreement, this and that. Most High is going to undermine every effort that the Eastern Edomites wish to uphold peace. He's going to undermine it. He's putting hooks in their jaws. Just like how you throw out a rod and you hook the fish on it, the fish bites the hook, and then you snatch it back. You snatching it, reeling it, snatch it, reeling it in towards you. That's what the Most High doing to these nations, man. They don't want to fight, but he making them fight. He putting their backs, all their backs against the wall. U.S. is desperate. Russia is desperate. Man, we might not even make it to the election. Let alone if we do, you know, Camilla's going to get in there and all hell's going to break loose anyway. So, and she's technically, nobody knows where Joe is. So she's technically the president right now, technically, but nobody won't buy that. The elites still need to buy time. They just can't come out and make it, say, oh yeah, by the way, Joe's sick, or he's out of commission, he's incapacitated this time, Kamala's taking him. No, nobody's not gonna go through that. They're preparing. So Most High is coming out. U.S. has basically officially invaded Russia via the Kursk region. All praises to the Most High.